Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. Let's check in with IOTA. We haven't looked at this in a little bit. It's triggered a sloppy horizontal channel breakout. We had a huge cluster area right around this 237 to 241. Didn't even pause there. Paused there a little bit on the backside, hitting the first target for that horizontal channel coming in at about 233. Now just hitting the second target, coming in about 221. So 221 to 223 is a major cluster right here. Final target cluster area coming in about 208 to 209. So we'll be watching for very key support there. And if that breaks, again, it's a return to the lows. Now, on a minor rally, back up a very weak rally. There's no buying pattern here, by the way. Again, we're against the rotation zone. There's nothing to do here but sit on your hands and wait for it to form a strong reversal pattern or a bottoming pattern. Neither of what happened yet. So in a weak rally, we're watching for a return to this 237 to 241 and a stronger rally to about 253, which would take us to the bottom of the rotation zone. Let's check in on the daily chart. Again, this is not looking that good for IOTA right now. If we do break below these most recent lows coming in at 193, next major cluster 166 to 168, and then key support coming in 139, where we also have the rising 200-day simple moving average. You'll see the rotation zone is clearly against us on the daily chart, and even the stronger rally on a daily basis would probably target this 268 to 278 area, but that 278 level is going to keep declining as we hang down here because that 8 is going to move pretty fast. It's only an 8-period exponential moving average. So again, nothing to do here on IOTA, at least from our perspective. And remember, if you are trying to pick up some or buy some of these dips, at least move up your stops when it hits the rotation zone. So at least you're not risking a lot of money or get your stop to break even or something else, or take partial profits off because the rotation zone is clearly against us. And if it does rotate back up this rotation zone, it's also the breakdown level for the horizontal channel. So that's another reason for resistance. Switching over to Litecoin, we had our key levels. This 178 didn't pause there on the way down. It paused there nicely on the way back up. 173, which we pretty much just closed below. Then we got a 1-bar pause, so we could do our next projection down. It just hit our cluster at 166. 163 is going to be a very minor level. I'd be focusing on that 166 level. And then below that, we have a pretty big cluster from about 159 to 156, where we'll be watching to see if we get any kind of key reversal pattern up there. On a rally back up now, first level resistance is 182, and then more substantial resistance is coming in about 188, just in front of the decline 21 and a prior key support level right there. Let's check in on the daily for Litecoin. Again, nothing to do yet. We're just sitting on our hands, waiting, just like most of these, waiting for the sell-off to finish, or at least get a high probability buying pattern at a key level. So, you know, this, again, could be the lowest close since the sell-off, because remember, it did recover back up to here. We closed, what was that, about 180 was the lowest close from the sell-off, and right now we're trading 170. And there's not a lot of support in here. Over here is an advanced clear path move with the next major support from the clear path coming at about 103, which is also lining up with the flat 200 simple moving average. So if we really sold off again, we'd be targeting eventually that 103 level. Not saying it's going to go there right now, but we'll be watching if we do break below this 137 key spike low support. That's what we have for you on IOTA and Litecoin. Thanks again to all our subscribers, everybody who's commenting, and all the supporters. We really appreciate you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.